What's up, guys? Welcome back to my video. Welcome back to PROA TV, and today I'm going to be covering just a quick review on the Oneplus 6 and why it's my daily driver. Alright, now just to get things out of the way real quick, I know it doesn't have wireless charging, I know it doesn't have IP certification, it's splash proof, gotcha, whatever. You know, I'm not one of those reviewers that's going to sit here and tell you, for the price, it's so good. Yeah, for the price, it is really good, but the phone itself is good in general. You know, it could be $1,000. I mean, you got a phone that's $800. You know, does it have wireless charging? No. See what I'm saying? There's features on phones that, like the Pixel, another good example. This is a Pixel XL, the 2. $800 plus. It's like $900. Wireless charging? No. You know what I'm saying? So here you are. I have this phone and it's my daily driver. And I just showed you guys this Pixel Mate 10 Pro Note 8, one of my favorite phones of last year. And just in there, just to throw it in there, the HTC U11, because I really enjoyed using this phone a lot. But you know, the HTC U12 Plus is coming out, or it is out. I might get it, I might not, I'm not sure yet. But with that said, you guys just saw all these great devices in front of you, and I'm still holding to my word, and I'm just loving this phone. I love the OnePlus brand for what it is. I think they're a great brand. They listen to their consumers a lot. They listen to, you know, the market. You know, it's a great device for a great price, and even at a higher price point like these other guys, all these other ones are higher. They cost more than this device, than the OnePlus 6. Now, Snapdragon 845, 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage. I don't need expandable storage. I got the 128 gig version, and I have, let's see how much storage. I've used 33 gigs out of 116, so I've used 28% of the phone, and I still got a lot to go. And I have all my usual apps that I always download. I've taken tons and tons of pictures. I mean, tons of pictures since I've had it. And it still hasn't filled up. It's got a ton of pictures. I use it all the time. It's literally my daily driver. And the reason number one, I'm going to give you my 5 top reasons why it's my daily driver. Besides the specs, everybody knows the specs. No wireless charging. Not a big deal for me, because even though I had wireless charging here, I never fucking use it. I never use wireless charging. I'm not a big fan. And another reason why is because the dash charging on here is amazing. I mean, I know it's only compatible to this one phone or to just the OnePlus devices, but that's good enough. It's a great device. It has dash charging. I bought the car dash charger. Charges fast, so if I need to go somewhere and it's like a 20-minute trip, and you know I'm running low on battery, guess what? Put it in the charger, boom, good to go. So this whole thing, my bad. This whole thing about this, oh, the price is right. The price, you know, for the price, I got it. You know, the price. On one hand, you're looking at OnePlus and they're raising their prices, but they're giving you more. You know what I mean? Just like all these devices, what did the Note series start at? Like $550? It's at $1,000 right now. The Nexus, which was a huge series, what did it start off at? Like $350 back in the day? Look at where it's at right now. $850 plus. Remember the HTC Evo and all that? They started at like $400. This is at $650, $700. The HTC U12 Plus is at $800. So I'm tired of hearing all these, all these reviewers talk about. I'm an average consumer. I buy all these phones. I've bought with my own money. I buy these with my own money because I love phones. I love to review them. I love to play with them. I had the Essential phone and I returned it because it kept shutting down a lot. Like the camera would shut off. It had a great camera too, great device, but I just couldn't do it. I was using my Pixel for a while, but every once in a while I would jump back to my OnePlus 5T. And that's my reason number one why I'm using the OnePlus 6 as my daily driver, and why I always come back to a OnePlus. The software in this thing, the user interface, the just the experience you get with this device is so fast, so responsive. So it's different, it's not like a Pixel where I'm a huge vanilla Android fan, and this isn't vanilla Android, but it's close with great tweaks. Love the tweaks they did. That's my biggest reason why I jump back to these phones. The OnePlus devices, I love their user interface. I love the brand. Reason number 2 for me, despite everybody running around, the camera. The camera on this thing, the camera on this is dope as hell. I prefer this one. Camera on this, I've taken some amazing pictures, and I know what a lot of YouTube, a lot of people watching this video are going to say, oh, the Pixel 2 has the best camera. It does, in my opinion. Overall in consistency, yes. But the user experience I get with the OnePlus 6 plus the camera just changes everything for me. Everything. The Note 8 had a dope camera. I've played, my wife has the iPhone 10, and I've played around with it. I've never been a huge iPhone fan, and I've said it in plenty of videos, but even that camera, it doesn't impress me like what this camera does. And the camera on this is so dope. I've taken a ton of pictures since I've had it, and you guys saw that. A ton of pictures since I've had it. I just take a ton of pictures. I mess around with them. I tweak them. Right now with the camera, you can't really see, but amazing camera. Has great camera. Video quality dope. Reason number 3, the battery. I really like the battery on this. Right now it's at 64%, and I took it off the charger this morning, went to the gym. I didn't even charge it the whole way. So usually what I do is I'll go to bed without charging it, and in the morning while I'm getting ready, I'll pop it in the dash charger. Boom, by the time I have to go, it's at 80, 90%, 95%, and then I'm good to go for the rest of the day. And then I won't have to charge it. Either I'll charge it if I'm doing something, like on the way home. For some reason, I just popped it in right now on the charger. And I was shooting some videos earlier with this phone, and so it kind of drained my battery a little bit, and I didn't charge it the whole way this morning. But on the way home, and I'm already at 64%, and I'm not going to charge it till the morning. So right before I have to get up and get ready to go to the gym, and I use it, to listen to music and stuff like that. That's reason number 3. To me, the battery on this, dash charge, go. It's always good to have that. Reason number 4 for me is I like the direction that OnePlus is going. They're going into this more modern build. Like, I really like the other ones, and I was gonna get the matte finish one, but I just after having I had the matte and I put a skin on this, and I'd rather just put a skin on phones anyway, because like this is beautiful, but it's too slippery. So, but I like the direction they're going, it's not, it just looks better. Yeah, I think that the 1080p screen should be 2K at least or something, just bump it up next year. But you know what? The screen on this thing is still good enough to go for me. So I like what they're doing. I like the direction they're going to. They're going, and I really like the design and the form factor of this phone. I carry it around in a case most of the time because I don't want to drop it and break it, and it just doesn't add any bulk to it. You know, I'm not a big fan of the notch, but with the Essential phone, I became a really good. You know, it just, you just get used to it. You know, the notch is there or it's not there. I mean, here's the Pixel, and it's, you know, look at, I mean, I would have rather they pushed this up, and even if they had a notch, I mean, whatever, it is what it is. We getting notches, we're getting notches, we're not. And reason number 5, honestly, I'm just a huge OnePlus fan, and ever since the OnePlus One, and I know this isn't really a reason, but I'm just a huge fan of the brand, and for years I was an HTC diehard fan, and even now I still get, you know, HTC phones. You know, I love HTC, but you know, honestly, the brand, what they're doing, they listen to their clients. The customers. They do quick updates. You know, another reason why I like the brand. They, you know, like, they're one of the quicker ones to get the next Android update, but they also constantly update their phones. You know, it took me so long to get Android 8.0 on my Note. So long. And there's bugs and fixes, and you know, it's just ridiculous. And that's one thing I really like about OnePlus is the way they keep updating their software. They added the portrait mode on the front. You know, like they said, you know, they need to update it just a little bit, but I'm pretty sure they're going to. They're gonna listen to their customers anyways. I really support their business. I mean, they're really good. They're doing really great things. I really like the brand. And those are the biggest reasons why. So user experience, camera, the battery, the build, love the build, the way they're going. And just, you know, OnePlus, man. OnePlus is doing great things. They constantly update their phones. You know, I love just regular stock Android, but this, whatever, you know, the tweaks they put on here and all the customization I could still do, even though it's, you know, not as big as it was when it first came out, but you know, you can still do a lot. And don't forget, it has a headphone jack. And go to the gym, I forget my headphones, so I plug my OnePlus my bullets in. Good headphones. Anyways, guys, this was my quick review and my 5 reasons why this phone is my daily driver over phones like the Note, the Pixel, Huawei. I love Huawei. I love what they do with their cameras, but user experience. Huawei, man, EMUI needs some help. You guys make amazing phones, but EMUI needs help. And like I said, I've always carried around an HTC, and I might be calling it quits. I don't know. Might get the HTC U12 Plus. I might not. I don't know. I might be getting the new BlackBerry coming out. I haven't had a BlackBerry in years, and to do a quick review on a BlackBerry, that'd be really dope. Anyways, guys, stay tuned for a couple videos. I'm gonna be doing a quick comparison between Huawei Mate 10 Pro and the OnePlus, and then I might do a quick comparison on the Pixel against the OnePlus 6. I'm gonna do some video and some video. I'm gonna upload some videos that I'm gonna take with the phone, and just so you guys see what it's working with. But yeah, anyways, guys, those were my 5 reasons. Stay tuned for more videos. Catch you guys on the next one.